Hi, Pastor Steve Waldron here, and this is a Paul Copan book. He's got a PhD from Marquette University, and in this he goes through the different challenges that are facing America and Christian culture, and different pushbacks, answers to different pushbacks of why people say they are not Christian. And that's the reason the title of the book, True for You, Not for Me, because of moral relativism and truth being relative. People can say, you're okay, I'm okay, we're different, we have two different sets of absolutes, but we don't see any contradictions there. So let's take a look at some of the chapters in here. Part 1 is absolutely relative. Now think of the circular reasoning there. That's just crazy to even think of. How can you be sure everything's right? If you say everything is relative, that's an absolute. So then you've got absolutes there. So it's circular reasoning, circular logic. It's true for you, not for me. So many people disagree. Relativism must be true. You're just using Western logic. Who are you to judge others? Ever heard that? Christians are intolerant of other viewpoints. We're not. But we are exclusivistic. What right do you have to convert others to your views? And that's, hey, let me just tell you something the government's doing right now. They're using terminology that used to be freedom of religion, which means you're free to practice your faith in the public square, to now they're saying freedom of worship. That is deliberate. Because freedom of worship means you are free to practice what you believe inside your own home. So that's something, because of progressivism and all this, it's coming into, it's becoming where it's affecting Christianity. It's all, and your young people believe all this, by the way, most of them. Very few young people believe in absolutes because they're not confronted with, there's absolutes in farming, there's absolutes in war. And so since they're not confronted with that, then everything well, this person on Facebook says this, that person says that, Kim says this, Kanye says this, blah, blah, blah. Everything, there's no absolutes. Even in the book, there's, well, that's no absolute. You can't translate it that way. You should translate it this way. Blah, 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 blah. This translation's my favorite. And so there's no absolutes anymore. It's all a matter of perspective. Perception is reality. That's just your opinion. You can choose whichever religion you want. You feel the trunk of the elephant. I feel the tail. Someone else feels the leg. Someone else feels the body. But it's all an elephant, and we're all going to the same place. Wrong. The absolutism of moral relativism. Why believe in any moral values when they're so wildly different? Your values are right for you, but not for me. Who are you to impose your morality on others? On and on. The exclusivism of religious pluralism. So we believe all religions are right, except the religion that says they're the only one that's right. All roads lead to the top of the mountain. Christianity is arrogant, imperialistic. If you'd have grown up in Thailand, you'd be a Buddhist. Mahatma Gandhi was a saint if there ever was one. The uniqueness of Jesus Christ, myth or reality. You can't trust the four Gospels. They're unreliable. Everybody knows that. Jesus' followers fabricated his stories and the sayings. Jesus, just like any other great religious leader. But Jesus never said, I'm God. People claim JFK and Elvis are alive too. And along with that, there's other books that need to be in there. I just got through teaching at Indiana Bible College last week. Trust me, they're going to keep finding stuff to disprove the Bible, like the bones of Jesus. 2 days later, what's the headlines? They found the bones of Jesus. And then that'll be proven wrong as well. So, no other name. The question of the unevangelized. It doesn't matter what you believe as long as you're sincere. I sincerely believe that truck wasn't going to hit me. Well, sincerity, facts, contradict. If Jesus is the only way to God, what about those who've never heard of him? If Jesus is the only way, if Jesus is the only way, if Jesus is the only way, then he has a lot of end notes in the back. So, great book, interesting book, fascinating read. I think you'd like it. God bless you.